Hey guys, Emily here. Welcome to a brand new series on my channel called FableBound. This is a series I am so excited to be a part of. It's a series filled with lore and fantasy and stuff like that, and I'm just really excited. It's basically like Empires, where we each get our own kingdom, and mine is called Sheeplandia, and we're gonna make it very much sheep themed, and along the way make allies and possibly enemies, who knows. But I did want to mention that I did film the episode already, so this is kind of a late intro, and most of my audio did not record for this episode, so I'm like going back through and doing voiceovers because like my in-game audio recorded, but like my voice didn't record, so I have to do voiceovers, so bear with me in that. And yeah, I'm really excited for this series. So without further ado, let's get started. The quest begins for my search to find a nice plains biome, and I'm really excited. I chose plains because I haven't built in a plains biome in a while, and when night fell, I actually found this really pretty area, and I thought that this would be the beautiful, perfect place to build up my empire. I also want to mention that this beautiful skin was made for me by the owner of the server, Mably, so thank you so much. It's so beautiful. I love it so much. Also on my first night, I encountered some skeletons that nearly killed me, and decided it was going to be a great idea to hide in a hole. Here's a clip of me digging myself in a hole. As soon as the sun rose, I dug out of my hole and decided to find a nice spot to set up camp. Spooky Enderman. This is honestly such a really nice area. I'm like super excited to like build here. Next, I gotta go back to the basics and gather wood with my fist. I then make a crafting table so that I can make some tools, because that is necessary. So we're gonna start with a wooden pickaxe so we can get some stone. So that's the first thing we always do, and then back to punching wood, and this time I'm using a bone. Now it's time to actually gather stone so I can upgrade my tools and make a furnace. These are important so I can Minecraft. So here is a pickaxe, and then I'm gonna make a sword, and then an axe. Wait, I need more sticks first, and then an axe, and then a shovel, and then I have a full set of stone tools. Oh, accidentally got out of the crafting table. Now I have a full set of stone tools. I think we're gonna set up camp down here. I think this is like the perfect spot to like build my chests, and we're gonna make some fences so we can get the sheep pen going. I need to make some more planks first, and then we're gonna make a nice sheep pen because there's loads of sheep in the area. Because this is Sheeplandia, and we need sheep. I also wanted to say sorry for my audio. I know, like, trying to keep the microphone away from my face when I'm recording this. I'm trying my best here. I'm not really good with voiceovers, so I really am trying my best here. Anyways, let's build the pen now. I think it's gonna be pretty decent size, because I want to breed up my sheep, because we're gonna need loads of sheep. This is Sheeplandia. gonna need lots of sheep.
One eternity later.
So now that the sheep pen is finished, I decided it's time to lure my sheep into the pen with my non-existent wheat. So I decided to try to push the sheep into the pen. As you can see, it's not very easy. It's very difficult. So then I gave up. I then decided to use my seeds to lure chickens into the pen instead of sheep, because I figured it would be easier. The sheep looked like it was following the seeds for a second, so I was seeing if the sheep was taking the seeds, but it was not, unfortunately. Next, it was time to actually make the fences for the sheep, which I was gonna put the sheep in later when I actually got wheat, but I just figured I would make the pen now. Also, while digging out grass, I encountered my first death on the server, and I spawned back at spawn and had to make it all the way back.
One eternity later.
Eventually, I made it back to my stuff and my base, and on the way I actually collected a lot of flowers because flowers are pretty, and also we need them for dye. So yeah, after the day had ended, I decided to go mining because I didn't have a bed and I couldn't sleep, and I decided that it was time to go collect some resources. So I found this little cave and I set myself on fire accidentally, but it wasn't a very good cave. But it's okay. But I didn't let that get my spirits down, and I went searching for another one. Eventually, I came across this hole and decided it wasn't going to be a good enough cave because there was just water at the bottom. But I also found this decent cave and decided that I was going to explore it and see where this one led, and hope that it was better than the other one. I also discovered that there was a lot of coal, which was amazing for torches, because torches are good for lighting up the cave. There were also many mobs in this cave. And, yeah, I did my best to, not die. But, unfortunately, I died. Eventually, I made it back to the cave and decided to try and, explore more of it because I wanted to see what was in here, and I wasn't gonna let a death break my spirits. After many deaths and exploring of this tiny little cave that's not so little, I discovered that it wasn't very great, and there wasn't a lot of resources other than coal, so I decided that it was time to go strip mining. We just need iron. That's all we need right now. So onwards, I went strip mining. Also, this is the end of my voiceover segment. Thank you for listening.
One eternity later.
Iron! Oh. Of course, only one piece. Oh wait, there's another one. Set it the... Yeah. Well, this is fun. And then we'll keep going down.
2,000 years later.
Wait, is that a dungeon?
– 346 minutes later.
My gosh. Golden apple, meat, string, iron, golden golden apple, gunpowder, got music discs. Let's just see what's around here. Okay. Nothing really great. We'll take these chests though. I do kind of want to see what is down here real quick. Okay, nothing. Nothing of value. So, I have access to a spawner. Alright, we're gonna smelt this iron. We're gonna smelt the iron. Add the stuff to the chests. I have a saddle! Let's make some shears. Let's shear one of our loyal subjects. And get our waist points situated. Let's shear another sheep. Make a day. Let's make a day. Alright. So now we have a bed. Let's put a block down. Let's lure some sheep in. Alright, sheep. Come on, I know you want the wheat. This is Sheeplandia after all. Come on, sheep. In you come. Now I have a whole herd of sheep. I really need to start farming. So that's important. We get some water and then we can start getting some armor. I think all we're gonna really be able to do right now is get a helmet and some boots. But you know what? Some armor is better than no armor. Let's go get some water. I could get a horse. I have a saddle too. I should have brought my saddle. I'll have to do that next time. At least we can start farming. I kind of want to build like a little tent to like add a wool to live out of for right now. Just so I have a safe place to live until I can build in this corner too. Ooh, that's a good idea. Alright. Give me your wool, my loyal subjects. Give me all your wool. Give me 12. Actually, it's gonna have to go.
One eternity later.
So we had a minor creeper incident. Let's just say I was blown up. But anyways, I fixed it. It's fine. Let's just move these real quick. These are gonna bother me. much better. I'm gonna put the dirt away. I'm gonna continue to shear my sheep because I need it for my tent. And then we're gonna have to set up a like continuous sheep source because that's a continuous wool source because that's kind of my trade for this series.
5 minutes later.
Yeah, that looks nice. I just need like that. Awesome. So that's my little tent. It's temporary, but it works. And maybe I get some like fence gates to like make it safer. But yeah, I think it looks great. There's my unlimited water source. And then we can start farming. Right, I was gonna go get my saddle and go get that horse because this horse is going to join my empire. It's over here. I mean, I could get multiple horses technically. This one's just so pretty. Oh my gosh, I think it's a fast one too. That's awesome. Well, since I don't have any leads yet, you can stay in with the chickens. I'm gonna need some name suggestions in the comments down below. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this episode of FableBound. If you really like this series, please consider leaving a like and subscribe. That would really help out my channel. I believe I will leave everybody's link to who is on the server in the description below. Yeah. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!